Standing here in the JR America's booth next to Baron Gus. Baron, what on earth do you have there?
Jeff, I'm holding unobtainium. I'm holding the brand new JR28X radio. This is a very interesting product. I think what everybody's excited about is not only its construction, but its Android operating system. So what we have is all metal gimbaled radio. Let me just show you what we've got. I'm going to put this down for you guys. It is a full cast metal frame, and first time ever in a radio, full metal gimbals as well, ball bearings supported. These are the epitome of excitement. Zoom in here, Ken, and I want to show you something that not everybody's got. Not only do we have those beautiful full functioning controls, but right here, I've got switches as well.
Switches on the sticks.
Sure. So these are fully assignable switches. So if you want to put these on your flight modes, or maybe you need to do something kind of crazy, like when you're taxiing out, you don't want to see anybody see you do this, but you could have somebody stick their arm out and wave at you. This is possible right here from one of these switches.
That is a really neat feature.
Exactly. So it's a 28-channel radio.
Now hold on a second. You said 28 channels.
28 channels.
What can you possibly use 28 channels for?
What can you not do with 28 channels? The
That's
reality is we have our full functioning channels that we all have. But if you have a large-scale project, most likely you'll have a few things that you want to do. Landing lights, strobe lights, a canopy sliding back. Possibly you want to do release of bombs or streamers, those kinds of things. And you maybe don't want to mix them as much as you want to treat them individually. You can do this all with 28 channels.
So you could do something like a spinning turret. Guns that go up and down.
Keep going.
Oh.
I really think, you know, the opportunities are limitless with this many channels. When you combine this also with our X-Bus serial communication system, it allows you to put actually 4 servos per channel. That's a total of 112 individually tunable servos in your aircraft.
112 servos in one aircraft?
It's good to be JR.
That is amazing.
Absolutely.
So you said it's all new.
It's all new.
Android operating system.
Yes, sir.
Now, what kind of battery do we have in this thing?
We have dual batteries in this system. We have dual life batteries hidden away here in my secret compartment, excuse me. There we are. One battery's here. I don't have the other one in. Some of the other features are that it's fully connectable. Wait 1 second. Ah, there it is. USB ports, micro USB. Headphones. The other things we have is SD card, and it's Wi-Fi connectivity as well. So you connect this to the internet, you can download your product upgrades, and with Android as your operating system, I might also add that we have 2 actual processors, one for our display and the other for our actual radio control systems.
Okay.
So we have redundancy through and through. And the sky's the limit again. We're just starting to develop the applications. Things that you can imagine are here, things like monitors, calculators, photographs of your family, music, sounds, it'll talk to you.
Okay. And now I'm assuming it would want to talk to you because of telemetry, correct?
Well, no, maybe because you're the sexiest guy on earth.
Well, we all know that's true anyway. But
Exactly, exactly. If you get a little lonely, you can always push a button and say, hey, sexy, how you doing? No, actually, no, there's just so many possibilities, and I think all the manufacturers are doing a great job of moving the technology forward. And sure, in the beginning, you want to start talking about telemetry and those kinds of things. But I think there's a whole plethora of information, including, I think what you're seeing in the way we live as lifestyle nowadays is there's a big crossover. And the example would be, I wouldn't be surprised if you start networking this to maybe your personal texting or possibly some kind of email reminders. And you'll be flying and your wife can send you a laundry list even and tell you, hey, before you come home, please pick up some eggs, butter, or maybe get some pizza since you're so darn late at the flying field.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, I'm assuming that it's going to do telemetry as well, correct?
Of course. Well, with the X-Bus system and the DMSS protocol, Telemetry is already enabled in everything that we have. We have altimeters, we have accelerometers, we have voltage sensors, we have revolution sensors, temperature sensors. You know, it's all there right now.
How about sensors? No, I'm
Sensor
just kidding.
sensors. Those would be the ones that we're working on.
All right.
In full development, of course.
Very good. Very well. Baron, looks like a wonderful radio. I mean,
it's available basically end of summer.
End of summer. What kind of price point are we looking at?
Less than you would think.
Okay.
And we haven't actually established the price yet. But I think what you can do is look at some of the competitive radios out there, and I think you'll find we're going to be right at that price point, but possibly a little less, and definitely a lot more value in features and the opportunities going forward.
So are we going to be comparing it to, say, the price point of the 18 channels that are available, or?
Well, I think some of what we'll call the more high-end 18 channels available.
All right.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, Baron,
Jeff,
thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, and come on back.
We will.
Great. Thank you.